Hello, welcome back for some more MTG Arena. We are going to enter the Arena Open. It's day 1. It's a sealed event. Let's see what kind of rares we get. Alright, Dissection Tools, good. We got the Planeswalker, we got Valgavoth. Leyline of Resonance, which is apparently really good in Standard, but not useful for us. And Mirror Room, which is very strong. Blue-black, just based on our rares, looks really good, but let's look at our pool. Okay, we've got white looking strong on removal with the Trapped in the Screen and the Exorcism. Blue's got a Mirror, Meat Locker, Damnation, Tunnel, Glimmerburst, Grasp. Doesn't really have the creature support in blue. Black's looking good with remove. Oh man, black's pretty weak. We might could go white, blue, black with the double emerge from Cocoon, but we don't have any Valgavoth Faithfuls or Liver Dies, which is really unfortunate. And no Ride of the Moths either. Okay, let's see. Red. Only 3 early drop creatures. Green has 2 early drop creatures. Man, what? We have 3 Altanacs. And no say its names. This is the opposite of what we're going for here. Alright, payoffs. We got Drag to the Roots for black, green, Arabella in red, white. Then the Dissection Tools, I think. And we also have 3 Malevolent Chandeliers. What is up with these packs? Oh, okay, so 2 Terramorphics. I don't know why I put 15 planes in when I added the Terramorphics. Yeah, get these out of here. Thank you. Okay. And then we have red splash lands, black, green. Yeah, red lands. So we'd like to run the Planeswalker, maybe. I don't think Valgavoth's going to make it. We don't have the support. We do have a lot of ways to splash red, though. So it would make sense to pull in our really good red cards. Let's see what else we have. Right, we have the Disturbing Mirth. And then we have black, green. Yes, if we had there's some good black cards. If we're splashing blue, oh yeah. It's gonna be a tricky one. So much top end on green and artifacts. Do we want the saw? Maybe not. Red black with a blue splash for Kaido? That would be interesting. Let's back at our white. 2 early drop creatures. Alright, so if we wanted to go, let's look at this real quick. If we wanted to go white black and run the Valgavoth, we have a discard here, we have a discard here. We're short on playables. could go white, black, blue, or white, black, red. Ooh, mirror room, right. Mirror room, good, except for we don't have a, like, other than Valgavoth with this deck, we don't have a lot of things we'd want to copy. Sealed is always more tricky. A triple Altenac taking up our uncommons. We would have liked so many other things than that. Splash like a unable to scream, and maybe play the cultist. This is an interesting deck, at least. Let's see what our removal looks like. Unable to scream, double final vengeance, double exercise, double trapped in the screen with withering torment. Oops. Second, our creature situation here versus our removal. Yeah, this gets worse because we're not getting a bunch of tokens. This is ostensibly a creature, and this can attack like a creature. Huh. Alright, let's look at red-white with a black splash. What do? Chant gets +2/+0, deals damage to power to any target. That could be useful, especially with. Oh yeah, clear that out. Especially with this. Drop this in. Trigger Infernal Phantom, and then sacrifice it to. Yeah, then we get Arabella. Sacrifice it to deal damage to them. We probably would not run Kaido that way or the Mirror Room. Maybe we run Valgavoth as a discard and reanimate target. We'd want more discard effects then. Do we have any? Let's see. We don't. We need the red mana discard one. Might splash cultist just for the, or not cultist, fanatic just for the discard ability. That might be interesting. Definitely have some fixing. Don't they? Yeah, double Terramorphic plus Carnival. And what do we have removal here? We've got double exercise, Scorching Dragonfire, double trapped in the screen, and then Glassworks. It's not terrible. And then we have a lot of ways to get black mana with these two lands, double Terramorphic, and that land to be very easy to splash. With the real goal being using Possesco or Fanatic to get Valgavoth into the bin. Don't have any card draw in here, do we? I think Friendly Ghost would come out. We have Disturbing Mirth as a sacrifice for Yeah, I think Orphans of the Wheat would probably come out too. It would look something like this. Do we want... How badly do we want Delirium? We don't really have any sacrifice payoffs, but just a 5-mana 4/4 Death Touch Lifelinker is pretty strong. Do you have another Disturbing Dragonfire over what, maybe? Over the Arabella? How many creatures powered to or less do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We already have quite a bit of removal. Maybe we run like this. Yeah, maybe we just go full black, red, white and get the good payoffs. And run some of the better removal even. Run the Innocuous Rat. And we don't run the Arabella? That's possible. It is some life gain though to keep us in the game. Right, and the Glassworks would be removal as well. This is definitely an interesting look at the deck. We will finalize what we're going to do with this and come back in a few seconds with the things of editing magic. This is what we've settled on for our deck. We're running 41 cards. I'm just having trouble figuring out which thing to cut. It's probably one of these Scorching Dragonfires, but we are going with trying to get the Valgavoth down on the field with 2 Emerge from the Cocoons, using Fanatic of the Harrowing and Possessed Goat and Irreverent Gremlin as our sacrifice. Whoops. Discard outlets. We have a Dissection Tools that can hopefully stabilize at some point with Beadhead Beastie, and a bunch of removal with Glassworks, Withering Torment, Trapped in the Screen, Double Exercise, Double Scorching Dragonfire, and no, we cut that. Never mind. I was going to say we had a Final Vengeance, but we decided to cut that. 41 cards, not happy about it, but I can't see a clear cut. Everything's really strong. Here we go. Hoping for good draws, good variance in our favor. The trick with Sealed is you're really trying to play your strongest stuff, and our pool did not say it didn't have a lot of strong stuff. It didn't have ways to get a lot of its strong to support its strong stuff. It has 3 Altanacs in it, and no say its names, and very little in the way of like recursion and no ramp. Alright, we got all our colors. Beastie, this is a really slow hand. 4. Unfortunately, this is a mulligan. Too slow. This will work though. Put the Trapped in the Screen back. Good. Turn 2 play. Get rid of any of their early stuff. We draw our Valgavoth. We can get it in. This can start getting in because it's a... Okay. Blue-green's definitely going to have some enchantments. Okay, they're cycling. They're off their lands too. We're going to go to Dragonfire here. Bit unfortunate running a mulligan into a deck that probably has some card draw. Alright, we're immediately gonna Scorching Dragonfire that. Get in for 4. We have gotta put pressure on them. We probably should have gotten rid of the Exercise since we didn't have a white source. They don't have another play. They have a Floodpits Drowner, okay. Attacks. Get a Fanatic of the Harrowing down. And discard the Exercise since we don't have any white mana. And draw a card. Oh, this is... yep. Okay. Having to dig through all our discard effects. Bit unfortunate. We have a couple ways to trigger the Gremlin again. Balustrade Worm. Alright, no blocks here. Plays a piggy bank. And no attacks. They need Delirium to get that online. They have instant creature. We can trade our piggy bank and our Fanatic for the worm. They can maybe pump it and save it. They don't. Okay. Maybe they forgot about the need for Delirium there. Alright, we got 6 mana. We actually are gonna pitch this for a mountain and then emerge it from the cocoon. We now have Delirium for hand that feeds. Okay, they're gonna Monstrous Emergence it. And we've got our double red. We're gonna go ahead and get in for 2. Glimmer Burst. That's kind of annoying. So that's our other discard. Put our 5/6 down. Then we need to draw a white source so we can exile this once they get Delirium for it. But in the meantime, the 5/6 can hold it back. They have 4 power on the board. We have a 5/6 menace. Yeah, we're drawing more white cards. Alright. 2-turn clock unless they want to start blocking. They need to get something new in the yard. It does have vigilance. It's both sorcery speed things. And this won't work well because of fungus here. Black, huh? Alright. Let's see what you got. We have a 6/6 First Strike Menace. Alright, they can draw a card, put a land on the battlefield tapped. Alright. Still don't have Delirium for the worm. If we can draw a white source, we can exile that. Alright. Keep attacking with our 6/6. Still got first strike. Yep. Alright, Manifest Dread. Keeping the pressure on. They're having to trade off. They're having to trade off their Oh, they did get delirium now. No blocks on that. Alright. Gross. Wait, we either need a white source. 4, 5, 6. Better not drop Valgavoth now. All of our discard things are in the bin. That would be very annoying. Okay, Glassworks is good. But we're actually just going to Shattered Yard here. Because that puts him on a 2-turn clock. Yep. 6. If we do this, we're taking 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but then we can just kill them on the swing back. Yep, unlock. They're dead. Yep, they left 2 blockers back, but they only had 2 health, and we have a menace creature in the Glassworks. Whew. Alright. 1 game down. 6 to go. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's really annoying. We kept drawing white cards and not white sources. We may need to revisit the number of white cards and white sources we have, actually. This is a bit slow. Actually, this is not good at all. I'm gonna mulligan again. This is a keep. Pitch back to the Fanatic. Any land lets us glasswork some things. Yeah, now we can cultist. Dragonfire. If they play something bigger than a 1/1, we will get rid of it. Manifest Dread, sure. Let's see what goes in the yard. I think we Dragonfire this. It was a land, alright. We actually, no. It was good that we Dragonfired it. I'm gonna put the Slayer down next. I'll back the Percussionist. And then, or do we play the Cultist first? So we have a 5/1 first striker. We'll see, what land do they got? They got Ace Swamps. They're going 3-color too. I think we just start preserving our life total with the 2/4. See if they put something that we want to Glassworks onto the field. If not, we'll play the Cultist and start preparing to swing in with a 5/1 first striker. I don't expect it to last long. Oh, okay, that's perfect target for Glassworks. Yep. No attacks. Fortunately, it does give them Delirium, but we're not letting a Wickerfolk Thresher swing in, because they could have gotten Delirium themselves with a green-red. Oh, another Spineseeker Centipede. Great. Alright. Tearmorphic, double Percussionist. Decided not to swing in. Alright. Put our Cultist down. No attacks. Going to get a second black source. Yep. Alright. We have 2 of each color, so The field of possibilities is wide open to them. And they get a 5/5. Okay. We're not happy about this. Still haven't drawn a white mana source in any of the games. We have 5 of them. Take the bag. The treasure token is technically a white source. Technically. I think we're going to get outvalued here. They're filtering lands out of the deck. Black, green. They're leaving 1 black up for a final vengeance. Oh, gross. Gross. You know, where's our dissection tools? We could really stand. Okay, and they can sack the percussionist to move it. Oh, that's a good combo. Make it a 5/5 and a ghost vacuum. This is disgusting. Okay. We'll let you gain 5 life. You gotta pick which of our creatures gonna kill, because we're gonna have to trade off later. So Dragonfire. Alright, rat go down. We're just not hitting. I mean, this is our deck. We need to be the beatdown, and we are the get beaten down. Here, trading like this. We get a treasure token, we manifest dread. Yeah, still no white sources. Oh, great. We do have Delirium though, so we can put up a blocker for the 5/4. Oh, but now we do also have Emerge from the Cocoon help us here. It does not. We are still in a pile of deep crap. Forgot about the ghost vacuum. Deep crap. I think that's going to be it for us. We'll see. That is very, very annoying. Turns off all of our graveyard stuff. I can just get a cultist and a most valuable slayer, then give something first strike. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you want to run. You want to run the ghostly vacuum. Do we take 3 and go to 6, or I think we have to take 6. Hope we draw something useful. It's impossible for another. They just have a lot higher card quality, I think, and synergy for a red-green Delirium. We'd love some Wickerfolk Threshers or something in our pool. We are stuck with the only really strong card in our deck being... And they have Valgavoth Onslaught? This just ain't right. Alright. I'm done. I'm done. I've seen enough. That's just stupid. That's what we wanted right there. We wanted the Valgavoth Onslaught. Alright, let's try this again. We may need to adjust our white sources to white cards count. All right. First non what's it called? First non mulligan opener in 3 games, which is an unfortunate number. Alright, the only thing I want to draw now is 1 white source, maybe. Yeah, you gonna Dragonfire this? Please don't. Yeah, there goes. Okay. I mean, we need red, white, fear surveillance. That's enough, deck. That's enough lands. And you get trapped in the screenus. Okay. Now we're just kind of up a creek. Alright, we got 3 black sources down. We only draw 2 cards off this if we can sack something. We want to draw like Innocuous Rat. Right, we should have killed that before they got the Surveil off. Hopefully they just, I mean, I hope they don't leave something on top, but at the same time I do. They left it on top. A bit annoying. Alright, so top, oh. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. Okay. Now, draw 2. Manifest the gremlin. Get the Valgavoth in the graveyard. Holy crap. We are cooking. We are cooking. Alright, so what we want to do here is land, flip up the gremlin, play the Fanatic of Harrowing, discard a mountain, discard another mountain, and attack for 2. Okay, this this is what the deck was designed to do. Right, they discarded the Windbreaker. They've got an Optimistic Scavenger. Okay, they've got Stay and Stay Silent. Alright, we don't really care about that. We're gonna get the beats going. And attack in with our 2/2. They're not trading for it. Okay. Oh, they have an Overlord they can't play. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, even if they play a white source. Nice. They just lost their best card. Holy crap. An Overlord. Alright. Alright. I hope they don't have a Unable to Scream in hand. That would be really annoying. Alright, we're gonna get the most valuable Slayer down. Discard the Swamp. John emerge from the Cocoon and just be so happy. But I actually should have attacked with the 2/2 there. That was a mistake. What's the other side of this? Okay. Alright, don't care. Because we're going to attack with the 6/6 first striker again. And then emerge from the Cocoon of Valgavoth. Hi there. We're holding this land so we could pitch it to the goat if we needed to. Okay, they could stun it, but they'd need to sack 3 things. And then we just kill them with our regular creatures. They could also draw 3 and discard 3, and then have a removal spell for it. Probably one of the white ones. We can do this at instant speed as well. Yep, that was the smart play there. Maybe they can find a blocker. Oh, they discard something, we get the land. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is what the deck was designed to do, right? Painter's Studio. So top 2 cards, they are digging. 2 more lands, so that ain't gonna do it. But they do now have 3 rooms they could get rid of, and a 5/5. Alright, you're gonna lock it down. Alright, what you sacrificing? Okay, so now we can, yep, meat locker their guy and just win. They sacked the wrong thing. Whew. That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, let's go. 2-1, 2-1. Keep going. 5 more wins, and then we're in. Five more wins. Alright. All 3 colors, exercise, stick twister. This is actually real. This is probably one of the best openers we could have asked for out of our deck. Opponent goes first. It's a little unfortunate. This is an aggressive opener that we would like to stay aggressive with. But it's kind of fine. And our opponent's deck really got them dug deep into their deck to find an answer for Valgavoth. Thankfully, it wasn't enough. Alright. Yep, we're keeping 7. They decide to keep 7 as well. The only multi-black card we have is Valgavoth, and we don't want to be playing that from our hand. I think. Yeah. I'm not sure we have a lot of... I think Beastie is the only double red card we have. And we also, I forgot, we're running 41. Disturbing Mirth, alright. Let's go get red. And let's start this thing. Green-black, huh? Alright, then we definitely want to lead with Stick Twister. They want to kill this. Okay, green, black, white. Probably running some reanimation nonsense. Get each of your colors. Yep, we are going to Dragonfire that. Get them manifest payoffs out of here. I don't want that getting bigger to where we have a hard time with it. Power 4 greater. We want to save that for the actual bombs. Okay. Go ahead and get in. Play a gremlin. See what they're going to put down. They're going to seize from slumber or stick twister. Okay. We're actually at delirium now. Kona. Alright, you're gone. No freebies. could actually ditch Disturbing Mirth to Fanatic if we needed to. They need a second creature to block our Gremlin. Or another removal spell. You got another Cease from Slumber? Let's see. Sheltered by Ghosts. Wow. Ward 2. Alright, we're just going to Dragonfire that. Get our creature back. It's a 2-for-1 for us. During Innocence. Alright. Attack first. Trap that in the screen for now. We still have an exercise for anything big they play. We don't want them gaining life. Defiant Survivor, a little annoying. Here we're going to discard the Mirth. Oh, great. We'll discard the Beastie because we can get it back with the. Oh, now we draw the Valgavoth. All right. Now we got to figure out a way to discard this. That's unfortunate. At least it dug us to our next land, hopefully. Which we could play Dissection Tools. So we probably don't have a removal spell for the Fanatic. They're playing the 6/6 Demon. Maybe they do. Monstrous Emergence. Alright, that's a little annoying. Not the end of the world. If we draw our goat here, that would be goat or land. Either one of those is fine. That will do, I suppose. We will trade the Razorkin for the Survivor. Yep. Perfectly fine with that, because we can keep getting it with our Gremlin unless they make a play. And if it's a 4-power or more play, we can just exile it. Or if it's an enchantment creature. Alright, here we go. We're going to Dissection Tools. I think because it manifests Dread first, we can pitch the Valgavoth. Yep. Which means we can emerge from the Cocoon at next turn, unless they have a way to exile it from the graveyard. Please tell me you don't have a way to exile it from the graveyard. If they do, we can bring out the Beastie. Alright, that's fine. We have 3 cards in hand. Wait, they did have a Horde Vigor. They didn't play it? Maybe they just drew it. Let's attack with all. See what they do. What you got? Okay. And bring back Valgavoth. Any answers? They unless they have a board wipe. Split up wouldn't do it because okay. Whew. Alright. Alright. That was a good one. We had a good opener and we just kept drawing removal for their stuff. Alright, 3-1. Let's keep it up. 4 more wins to go. 4 more wins to go. Get some hand warmers. Alright, we get all 3 colors. Have a Trapped in the Screen, a Mirth, and a Most Valuable Slayer. It's too slow of an opener, unfortunately. We have all 3 colors, but we don't have any action. This is some action. This is a keep. Putting the exercise back. Not a bad draw. We want to get to 5 mana, and we kind of can with the piggy bank. Red White says they've got a Dragonfire. They grab the prize, pitching a removal spell. Okay. We 100% are going. They're probably going to Dragonfire this, but that was surprising. Turn to grab the prize, pitching a removal spell. When they had the mana to cast it. Alright. Let's see. We're going to attack. Like this. Play a hand that feeds. If we keep drawing lands, we can go 5-6. If we don't, we can play the rat and hope we draw a nice sacrifice outlet. Okay, no blocks on the percussionist. Perfect. Go ahead and exile that so they get no value off it. They're off lands, which means we can put some pressure on them. Alright, there they found their third land. Alright, they've got a hardened escort. I think we play our pocket briller, egotist, and pass. They can't attack us with that because we have so much responsive stuff. Alright. So now we need a way to discard. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice the innocuous rat. They're gonna take 5. That's a little annoying. We're gonna... We wanted that emerge from the Cocoon. They're at 6th life, which means we have creature instant sorcery. Alright. Mountain cycling. Can we get them this turn? No, I don't think we can. But we can attack with all. And see what they do. Okay, we'll block there, there, and there. Alright, so what we do is we pay to sacrifice this. Now they're in 3 life. If they just have something to destroy, okay, they're gonna trap in the screen. That's fine. They still can't attack us, not profitably. We need a way to discard this and then get it back. Surprising attack, okay. We've... oh right, they get the glimmer. White source. Dissection Tools. Fine, Manifest Mirth. Pass turn, we're not throwing our creatures away. We can keep developing the board. Unfortunately, they have a lot more gas in hand right now. Probably some removal spells. Betrayer's Bargain, eh? Alright. We may trade off for the Glimmer Seeker with a piggy bank. It says 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just need 2 more lands to just straight up cast Valgavoth. Oh no. Alright, now he's a 5/3 first striker. No, we're just gonna have to take that hit. It's power 4 or greater, and it's a sorcery. Yeah, alright. We need a way. Oh wait, any of these enchantments? No, that's an enchantment though. Oh. Oh right. Okay. I'm an idiot. We get one next turn. We just exercise their trapped in the screen and get our egotist back. I totally missed that play. And I should have put the tools on the Razorkin. So we just preserve our life total? Oh no. Okay. Do it like this. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, Stick Twister's good. Exercise this. Put this here. Oh! Oh! I just win. I just win. Dissection Tools just lets me win. Yep, here we go. Dissection Tools just lets me win. That's... Wow, okay, almost missed the line. Well, I was not expecting that to be the way we won. That is awesome. You don't have to pay to get the ability. Alright, 4 wins down. Whew, 3 to go. Wow, this is, that was a ride right there. I almost just completely blew it. I was looking to remove their creature. Just need to remove the enchantment and then hit my own stuff with the Dissection Tools. Alright, this would be good if that was a black land, but it's not. So once again, we are mulliganing. Alright, we're going down to 5. I hate to see it. I hate to do it. Alright, keep 5. Putting this black land back, and oh wait, we have to put 2 back. Wait, you're a 4-drop. Trapped in the Screen goes back. Alright, Terramorphic. Get a black source. They are red-blue with a Playmate. We're going to let that sit on the battlefield for a turn, maybe even hit us. First Windbreaker. It's probably a land. Go ahead and play Cultist here. No blocks. Alright, now they're manifesting again, another land. Alright, this should slow them down a bit. If they hit us for 1, we can play this untapped and then Dissection Tools. Alright. Now we will trade. Put a land in the yard. Yep. That's fine, because our life total goes back up. And we can get our reach creature down to stabilize again. And hold up a removal spell if they want to play anything silly. Possible Inferno, okay. An Unnerving Grasp. Good. That was a Glimmerlight. Alright. Stick Twister. And Resurrected Cultist. And we get to start gaining life off that unless they want to pitch cards or sacrifice non-permanent. Okay. It still goes off next turn. Goes for 2. Alright. Now we need a discard outlet. Sacrifice something, discard a card, sacrifice something. Alright. You can only do that so many times. And do we... Yeah, we actually have to take that hit this time. Now we can Trapped in the Screen the Horde Caller. We actually should have sacrificed the Cultist and put the Dissection Tools on the Stick Twister. I'm not sure why they flipped that up. I guess they want to draw a card. Okay, that's Menace. Unfortunately, now we have to double block. We do gain 2 life here, which buys us another turn. We need to go Goat into... It doesn't buy us another turn. Buys us 1 turn. Sacrifice another enchantment or creature. Yeah, this is the only way we survived this, unfortunately. Sacrifice a creature, okay. What can we bring back? Not enough. Alright, we literally have to draw the goat, and we didn't. Is anything good enough here? No, that's the closest thing to good enough. A bonus? No, didn't quite buy us enough. Alright. And they vengeful possessioned it. We had an out. We had an out. Slightly modified the deck. We kept running into not getting a white source, so I bumped that back up to 3, took the blacks down to 4 here, which ultimately leaves us with 6, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We took out the Disturbing Mirth because we don't really have a lot of enchantments we were trying to sack, and we brought the Derelict Attic in to give us some more card draw in case we need to dig for something. That's it. We're going to go try and get the last 3 wins we need to take us all the way. Hopefully, we're not going to be doing any more mulligans. We've had a lot of those in the first 6 games. I think a majority of them were mulligans. Down to 6, which is not how we want to be playing this deck, or any deck for that matter. Alright, we got all our colors, and we got a bunch of removal. Fortunately, it's not great, but I think we keep. Right, green, blue. Go ahead and go get a black source. Green, blue manifest can be really nasty. Right, hold up the dragon fire in case they play anything. They're green, blue, black. Alright. Centipede. They're ramping. Alright, we're not killing that yet. We have things that can block that, and it doesn't do much after this initial. Okay, they're 4 color. We have an exercise now. Pass turn. Yeah. What you got for me? Okay, if that's all they're doing, we're gonna play a 5-3. It's probably gonna get killed here. But we now have some follow-up plays. And it shuts down their 2-1. Alright, they're at 5 mana. Yeah, Ghostly Dancers? What you got? If they play something big they can't protect, we're gonna kill it immediately. Fear of immobility. Okay, that's gonna go. We can exercise that. This also hits enchantments. Get our gremlin down. And we get trapped in the screen. Artifact creature or enchantment. Alright, they've got 6 mana. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Yeah, that's gonna go. I'll make our gremlin unable to scream. Well, we're just gonna unfortunately get that killed. Alright, we will emerge from the screen. There's 6-5. And get in for 5. So now they're on a 4-turn clock. If they play a blocker and attack, we'll try and kill their blocker. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Their own trapped in the screen. Okay. We can Withering Torment that next turn. Oh, wait. They're going for our trapped in the screen. Oh, that's annoying. They get another land out of it. Alright, we're gonna Dragonfire here. Save some life total. I don't think they have any instants up. Alright, I think we get rid of the Overlord. And we get in for 5. Now they need to play something on a 2-turn clock if they can't stop this. Then we're going to play Beadhead Beastie. Okay, they're going to stop it with another Fear of Immobility. Temporary, though. Alright, we got a Beastie. Which means if we can get rid of that, if we draw one more removal spell, they're dead next turn unless they can put something good down. Ethereal Armor, 7/7 first striker. Okay. They can't block this. I think we actually draw some cards. Get some blockers down, of course. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 9 for that. We'll just go ahead and unlock the Widow's Walk. That's game. Okay. They couldn't find another blocker. They just had too much land and not enough action. Alright. Whew. Man, heart rate is up on this one. We're into some gems. 5 wins, 2 more to go. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Find that Mardu line. Beastie has been coming in clutch for us. 5/6 menace is nothing to sneeze at. Whew. Especially if we can put our most valuable Slayer down, or even that Widow's Walk, because then we're like guaranteed to kill 2 things unless they have giant first striker like that. That was a 7/7. Alright. Red black with Addict, Hand that Feeds, Double Dragonfire. This is actually a pretty decent hand. They mulliganed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna pitch one. Does that mean we're on the play? I think it does. That's where we like to be. Okay. Opponent mulliganed on the play. White. If we don't find our 3rd land, we can Mountain Cycle, which opens up Derelict Addict for us. Right, the red-white. Alright, we found the 3rd land. We're gonna Dragonfire this and get aggressive. We don't want them surveilling and fixing their draw. Red, red, white. Take a boost. Manifest Dread. Land. Yeah, we're gonna keep up the aggression. What did we hit? Ooh, a Horde Collar. That was a good hit. Grand Entryway. Alright, a 1/1's not gonna stop us. And Norn can't block. Okay. Keep the beats going. Alright, Egotist down. Man, a 4th land would make us really nice. +1/+1. That's fine. Let's get a 2/2. No blocks. Here's where we're gonna draw. Looking for another land. Alright, Terramorphic. Need our white source. And no attacks this turn. So now we can Trapped in the Screen their Glimmer and get in for 5 if we need to. Or we can actually just Most Valuable Slayer. Yep, no blocks. You're gonna Pyroclasm? Jolly Balloon Man. Interesting. Okay. Yep. 4-2 first strike. You can let the 2-2 bounce off. I'm just gonna hit you for a lot. Next turn we can play the Rip Chain Razorkin. Oh, we gotta get our Most Valuable Slayer. That's annoying. Hits for 5, 6. No, just 3. Okay. Any land, we can get that back. Alright. But do we? Think we go... Yeah, I think we do, actually. Right, no attacks this turn. Make a 1/1 flyer of some kind. Survivor, okay. Kind of annoying. Right, Razorkin needs to go down next turn to be a blocker. Yeah, 100% we're blocking the Survivalists. Yeah, you can exile, you take your counter off, which is kind of dumb, but maybe you're gonna Shard Mage's Rescue, okay. Probably would have been smart to double block, but... Alright, so you go, so no more of those free attacks. Yeah, now what you got? A 4-3. Probably would trade Egotist off for that now. Yep. What you got? Another Shard Mages? Something to give it first strike. Okay. Grand Entryway. Alright, what do we have anything? We don't. Alright. Play out our 5-6. No attacks. We need to keep our defenses up for the time being. If they kill the Razorkin, as long as they don't exile it, we can get it back to keep the balloons away. Kind of a top deck battle right now. Widows. Oh, they have their own Razorkin. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Bye-bye to you. Play this. Attack with the 5-6. Probably should have actually Widow's walked it, but... Here we go. Oh, we have Delirium now because of the exercise. Nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only thing else we need. Okay. Deal 2 damage to any target. He's going to kill our Stick Twister, probably. Maybe our Razorkin. So we can't block with it? No, we kill the Stick Twister. That'd be the smart play. Oh, but then he can copy it, except for he's off a land. He can't copy it this turn. Right. You gonna attack with anything? Alright, let's see what we draw. Alright, piggy bank. Unlock this. Attack like this. So now we get a 6/6 Death Touch Menace. It's gonna give up 2 creatures to it. Yeah. Then we have the piggy bank. And he's got to pitch a card or sack something. Sack this, discard that card, or take 2. Alright. Any target. Oh, he just do that 3 turns in a row. He's gonna sack a creature each time. Okay, get our Stick Twister. Probably should have been shooting us in the face. Okay, he's only got 2 blockers, which means we actually just win the game. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. For all the marbles. For all the marbles. One more win and we're in. Alright, good draws. Good deck. Hit our lands and spells. Preferably in the right sequence. No mulligans for us, mulligans for the opponent. Okay. Not great. This is unfortunately a mulligan. We can't make a play, and if we miss a land, we're sitting there with our thumb. An unfortunate spot. Alright, this is a keep. Question is, I think we keep Slayer and put Dragonfire back, actually. That's how we're going to run that. Stick Twister into Glassworks. Oh no. Alright. Alright, we've got to draw our artifact removal. Oh, that was a good draw. In order to get the Ghost Vacuum out of there so we can... You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Exercise one time. Exercise one time. Come on. Winner's Intervention. Alright, as long as they're not playing anything, we're not playing anything for them to kill. We will play the Shattered Yard. So now they know if they play anything with less than 4 toughness or less, we can just blow it up. Alright, they're off their green. Alright, they're gonna blow up our Shattered Yard. Yeah. Pretty silly. Pretty silly. Alright. Here's where we go. Dissection Tools into Hand That Feeds. Oh wait, why did I think we could Hand That Feeds there? Alright. Got some more removal. Under the Skin, Manifest Dread. A permanent card back to their hand. All they've got is... Oh, they're going to blow up our Dissection Tools. Okay. Except they can't play it this turn. Alright, we're just going to really develop out the board. Now that... now that we have the mana, they're going to spend 3 mana to get rid of our thing. We really need our exercise to get rid of the Ghost Vacuum. Another Winter's Intervention. Okay, they're just sitting on Winter's Intervention. Yeah, more removal? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's so dumb. So please target the wrong one. Alright. Ho, 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 ho. Gone. Get out of here. Yes, that is exactly what we need to draw, because now we can maybe get our little Valgavoth thing going. We still have 2 of our sack outlets. We have Irrelevant Gremlin. We have our card draw enchantment. They're 4-color, okay. And Manifesting Dread of 5/5. Great. There's step 1. Now we just need step 2, which is Valgavoth in the yard. We'll take the trade there. I'm gonna say its name. If all they do is get a land, we're kind of happy about that. Alright. We have another Emerge from Cocoon in the deck. So we can go ahead and do this. Impossible Inferno, really? Oh, great. And a 5/4. Yeah, getting rid of there. We can't keep taking hits. Sheltered by Ghost. Oh, gross. Alright, we've got more removal. That ain't it. What do we need? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we just need to survive long enough to get to Valgavoth then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're going to take 1 hit from this. Wood Shrieker. Alright. The next card better be Valgavoth. That's all I'm going to say. Because that's the only, I think that's the only way we survive this. Only way we survive this if our next round, yeah, we made it so close. We just flooded out into against a deck that was 18 cards or 19 cards, and we couldn't hit a spell there. All right. That's rough. That was a good run. That was a good run. Alright, well, we may try this again. We'll see. 6 wins is nothing to sneeze at with the deck we had. It was not the best. We had 2 emerge from the Cocoons to get our Valgavoth back, and just a couple of ways to dig for it or get it. We just couldn't find the right pieces in that last thing. They had 2 Winter's Interventions to kill some of our early stuff, 2 or 3, and then the Ghost Vacuum presenting a problem. Alright, but I mean, we did have the exercises to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, this was a fun run. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.